Welcome back everybody for more Industrial Revolution 3. I got the boilers moved down here. I need to go put in a radar down there. I also got everything that was up here tore out. I do believe I'm going to use this area for doing circuits. Basically ignoring where this is, we're going to use kind of this area actually for circuits. That way they're below where we need that stuff, but off to one side and easily expandable. And I was going to work on those today, but I noticed I did not do any of these up here. So we have the small assemblers, we have the regular assemblers, we have labs, and we have radars. But we don't have the crusher. We don't have the mixer. We don't have the electric furnace. And we don't have the alloy furnace. I don't think we need the scrapping machine. Forestry, we gotta wait yet. So yeah, I think that's what we need to work on today, is getting those 4 in. Oh, wait a minute, miner. We also need to get the electric miner, which is right there. Okay, so let's take a look. Run some power poles first, so I ain't got to deal with that later. So for this one, we need piston, gear, motor, and frame. And we have these right here. Now, where are the pistons and motors? Are here. So what we can do to get that over there is, and this is where I'm sitting here thinking and stalling at the same time, so give me a second, because I did not think about this when I did this, when I put these in, because I really need that. Let's take this radar and just move it here. That'll get it out of the way. And then we can bring this down. And how far will this go? It'll go to there. Okay. That is not going to reach far enough. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. What we can do is we can bring it across underneath here. And I don't think we're going to need those. I should have worked this out. Yeah, that looks like the exact same thing. That's going to need copper wire. Yeah, let's take this one and change this one with that one. And then we'll make this one the furnace. Let's try that for starters. So then we can have this come up here. We can have that go there. And that should be everything it needs. And speaking of, I've got a whole lot of this stuff I need to get out of my inventory. Alright, so this needs the same thing, so we can just do a copy job for that. That'll get everything it needs. Bring this stuff on down a little further. This needs the same stuff, except now we need a reinforced plate. Yeah, so we're just gonna do this and that. And this one needs the furnace and a plate. And okay, so we're gonna switch these two around. And that one is gonna be that one. So then we need reinforced plate there. We need reinforced plate and wire there. But we don't need any of the motors. We do need the frame though. Alright, so if we bring this down here, that into there, that takes care of the frame. So now we just need to get the reinforced. And did I really not have to make reinforced plates? I did right here. That's reinforced plates right there. So I just need to sneak some of these out of here, which we can again. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to use a red one for that. Can I make a red one? And will that red one get... Oh, you dirty dog. Alright, well, we can do this just like this. We can use the yellow one again. Not the red one. Alright. And then... come over this way. And like that. Oh, no, wait a minute. We need it for the furnace. Daggone it, I cannot get this to the right spot. These two are going to have to switch. We're going to have to do that there and that there so we can get rid of that. And then that's going to go like that. And we're not going to need this because that needs a regular plate. Alright. So we can do that and that. That takes care of all of that. Beautiful. Alright, so we got all of that done. The only thing we need to do now is we need that, and we need to get the wire in there, which we have wire being made, but it's way down here. Right here. So we're going to have to run this over there. And honestly, it would be better if it was on top. Let's just get it up into this general area. Because we also need to get these plates over there somehow. Which that one's pretty easy. I don't think there's really anything else that I'm gonna need to do in this area. So let's do this. We can turn that. And then we can come up here. Turn that and come over. And then that will go there and there. That takes care of the wires for that. And the plates for that. Alright, and now we just do one of each of these. And then one of... Why in the world did you drag it? One of each of those. And yeah, I don't really have any that I need to get rid of. I will when I go tear out the other ones though. But that's fine. Just go ahead and do that. And there we go. We have all of those done. And now I can go and tear that area out. I may have to add in some more reinforced plates. We'll check on that. And it looks like this area is dark. All of that. Everything on this side is dark. Okay. Now, while we're over here, I can go ahead and change this stuff out here to be electric. We can just drop this pole right on down here and then do something along those lines, and we can rip out all of this, put those in there. We'll rip out all the inserters here. The only thing is I really need to get the lights done, which I don't currently have done because I can't use my Steam ones, or I'm not leaving the stuff in here to do the Steam ones. Okay, so we need to pop one of these down on either side there, and that takes care of all of that. Then we need an inserter to go there, 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 there. Is that right? No, why is there regular pipes in that one? This is supposed to go here. Oh yeah, that is right. Okay. Just not sure why I have a wood crate there. Yeah, I'm really confused on why I put a crate there instead of just one of these. Because that's literally all it needs. Alright, I'm going to get rid of all of this. And that makes everything here electric. We can get rid of that now because we actually have our regular loaders. I hate... gotta make sure I put that the right way. There we go. So that takes care of everything being electric in that area. We're gonna move both of these so I don't have to move the thing, and then shove all of that in there because I don't... Why in the world do I have... Okay, I don't know what in the world I was doing here, but we're undoing it. Because I do not need that many underground pipes. One of them is plenty. Like, I've got a million of them now. I don't need that many. I'm not even 100% sure why I put in 2 of these making them. You know what? Let's just get rid of this one because we really don't need it. And we can just put one of these right there. And that's good to go. And now I am going to use this box just so I can dump off. Oh, the one is the... Sometimes it's so painful being forgetful. One of them is the short one. That's the underground. This is the short underground. If I could just remember things, it would be so very helpful. Okay, short underground, regular underground. And then we're going to put this here because I do not need all of those. One stack of them is perfectly fine. Look at all of these belts I got. Okay, so this needs to stay. We need all of that area. That is our turrets. We need this. And then this over here, everything from here over was for all of this. And so we can take this whole area out of here because we just replaced. We're not worrying about the scrapping machine. That's, yeah, the furnaces, alloy furnace, and then the crusher and the mixer. So I'm going to tear all of this out of here. And then we have our electric poles, which needs wood beams, wood, and those copper cables. And then this is our red belts, which we're going to move that up yonder over there as well. Let me go take a look up there. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my bots so I don't forget what it is I'm doing. And we're going to go and do this over to there. Alright, so that's everything that I can clear out for that area. And then we're going to go look and see if I can set up the electric poles up here. We could almost do them right here because we already have the wood being made right there. But we're kind of doing everything up in this area right now, so I'd rather not do it there. I'd rather get it down up here. So let's go take a look. And we are not getting enough iron in there. Why is... Well, that's part of the problem right there. Let's look and see what the... Yeah, we definitely need to get some more circuits in here. Or some more furnaces in there. We do have plenty of power, right? Plenty of power. Okay. But now that we fixed that issue, the ingots look like they're coming in there much better. So hopefully that'll be fine. I'll take a look at it again in a minute. Now if we come back up here for the small electric pole, we need the wood beam and the copper wire, which we have the copper wire right here. Now, technically, we could do a small iron pole, which needs the iron beam, which I'm not a big fan of. I definitely don't want to do that because I don't want to make those bronze cap beams. But I'd much rather do that. Which means I need to bring wood up here, which is one thing we don't have yet. And then the other thing I need is these here, which don't go any farther than there. But what we can do for this one is we can actually just put it right here. And then we can bring this down like this. That goes like that. And we can actually do the same thing for the other ones. We can put the other ones right here. Let's see if we can move that in. Yeah, right there. So that'll take care of that. It needs wood, and it needs iron plate. And we got the iron plate right there. And then this is going to be that, which is going to need the beam. And so we can bring our wood in right here. And we can just do a thing like this. We can have that do the beam. That goes like that. That goes like that. And that goes like that. So I just need to get wood here. So before you get all crazy with this, let's bring this. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We can do it. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's going to be one off of there. Alright, we are going to go back to doing it over here. And I should be able to just do this. There we go. That takes care of that. And now we just need to get the wood up here, and I think we're going to bring the wood in right across here. Definitely got to deal with that iron though. Alright, so wood. I need to go get some red undergrounds, is what I really need to do. I also need to get into making some concrete so I can move around here just a little bit faster. Oh, and somebody had brought up in the comments, and I didn't realize it and actually forgot about it. Well, I didn't realize what they had told me, and I had forgotten that they told me until I had to do it a little bit ago. There's a fuel management button. If you hit that, it will actually take care of the fuel for these and dump the empties right there in your inventory. So you just hold on to the regular ones, and it'll put the full ones in where it needs. So you ain't got to do each one individually. And I made this so I don't have to worry about stepping on a belt and it moving me around. So whoever was that said the fuel management thing, thank you very much. You were very helpful. It is much nicer than having to do each one. Might have even been Greg that said it instead of in the comments. Honestly, I'm kind of forgetful. I forgot. Oh, and I also automated down the glass shards there, and just been randomly coming over here and dumping more stuff in, mainly trying to get rid of all of these pipes and all the steam inserters at the moment. It's the main thing I've been dumping in, trying to get rid of. I also turned all of the bronze shells we had into scatterbot clusters. That way I wasn't wasting the shotgun shells that were bronze that we had. And running my mouth, I completely forgot what I was doing. Let's go get the wood up here. Alright, now can I reach this from here? No. Man, I'm telling you, I cannot wait to get the cliff explosives, which I don't believe is too far off. I just kind of need to do this and get to the explosives that are, you know, down here somewhere there. I just need to get to that one. So I got to do these three and then I can get to it. Don't go on there. You are going to have to do that like you're supposed to. This is going to move because we don't need it there. Not 100% sure I even need that one there. Alright, can a red one? Yes, okay. And now back around this stupid cliff that won't go away. Alright, where are we going to? We are going to there. Okay. Ah! Missed one. Alright, that takes care of that. We now have our wood coming up here. And I don't have any on me to throw. Oh, I do have a little bit. There you go. You can have that. And the only issue with this, well, I guess it's not a problem. We can just do this. And then we can put that right there, that right there. And that'll take care of both of those. I'm going to go ahead and drop what I have off, because I'm going to pick up what's down there. And if this wood ever gets here, we can see this take off. But then that's going to mean that we've gotten everything from here over. We can now get rid of this area. And then the only thing we have left is building the red belts area, which we're going to do up here as well. And the red belts is iron plate, iron gear, and iron rod. And as you can see, we definitely need to put in a couple more of these. So let's just copy that and put it right there. Let the bots do their thing. And yeah, it figures I decided to do that and I don't have those. And there we go. It's now doing its thing and running. This is going to be very, very slow. Oh, I did forget that too. This one's going to be a bit slow getting the beams in there. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. It's actually keeping up. It's doing better than I thought it was going to. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Alright, so there we go. That'll get us 2 more of those. And we can go ahead and throw in just 1 more here. I need one more pole. But yeah, I'm going to throw one more in there. And then that will be good. These are for things that we're not using constantly. Furnace is not something we need, you know, all the time. So if it's a little behind, it's not a major issue. And same for the alloy. Now, what was this one? Did I completely forget something? That. I know we can't do that because we need the lamp. And we're waiting on when we do the power for that. Mixer and crusher, miner. Mixer, crusher, miner. Both furnaces. I didn't forget anything, right? We already did the laboratory. I do need to do that, but that's going to be a different day. So, yeah. I don't know what I put this wire for. If you guys know why I ran the wire over there, remind me what it was. Maybe I was planning on doing the poles and changed my mind. I don't know. Again, I'm forgetful. Alright, set that so that one can run as well. They're going as fast as they can. We're getting everything in here plenty fast enough. I could almost run another set of them down here. I think we got enough plates and rivets that we could do so. But yeah, like I said, it's not a major thing. It's going pretty well, so I think that's going to be it for today. I'll go get all of that over there ripped out. And we need to get the shotgun shells moved up into this area. The other turrets up here and the walls up here. This is going to be our military area here. And then that'll give us all of this area completed. And then we're also going to move the red belt stuff up here in the next one. So then the only thing that leaves over on this side that's not done is our science. So we need to get that worked on next, which we need to have a science area for that. Because we're going to eventually have, you know, other sciences. We're going to get the blue there. And then we got our purple and yellows down there. So we need to have more area than what we have. I really want to get the lights done. But the lights take those thermionic tubes and iron plates. I may just throw them in down here, honestly. I've got iron right there. I definitely could do so. But I really don't want to. I want to get this area moved. So, yeah, I'm being a little indecisive. And we definitely need to do something about our smelting area here. We definitely do not have enough iron production done. I still need to get this changed over to full electric. It's nice seeing them all moving, but we need to basically double that up. So we're going to have to build another smelting area for that, and I think we will probably take the trees out here and start moving them down there. Pollution's not looking too bad. We are getting a little bit close to that one again, but we do actually have turrets over there. They don't have bullets on the belt yet. I just dropped some off, and they're still using bronze ones actually. We're gonna make a bullet thing that goes all the way around once I get the wall completed. Alright, I think I have rambled long enough. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Later.